you guys, Ashe here with Diamond Dreams Art. Guess what? I have another unboxing. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, you guys know I have to do my happy dance. It just makes me so happy. Guess what came back in stock? You guys, check this out. Clara's Christmas by Miss Holly. This canvas measures 27.6 inches by 27.6 inches or 69.9 centimeters by 69.9 centimeters. This is a square diamond art kit, square drills, square diamonds. On the side here we have a picture of the artwork. It tells you how many colors, 53, 2 aurora borealis drills, 1 iridescent diamond, and 2 fairy dust diamonds. It also gives you the total number of diamonds if you need that information, 78,961. On the back here, we have how it works, how to diamond paint, and kit contents, what's included in this diamond painting kit. On the bottom of the box, let's see if I can get this in here really good or somewhat good. We have a picture, a small thumbnail of the artwork here. And we have the title of the artwork, we have the artist's name, and we have the size or the specs of the canvas. I absolutely love Miss Holly. Miss Holly has some beautiful artwork. Let's get into this canvas. I'm so excited, you guys. While I'm opening this, I will tell you, I am an affiliate with Diamond Art Club. You will see multiple discount codes throughout this video. However, my affiliate link will be either in the bio or in the description box, depending on what social media outlet you're viewing this video on. Please don't feel obligated to use my affiliate link. However, if you do, I appreciate it. All of the proceeds will go directly back into my channel. However, don't feel obligated to use my affiliate link. There will be multiple discount codes throughout this video. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. So this is a big canvas. I can tell you that right now. Oh my word. You know, Miss Holly is one of the artists I absolutely just love. I adore her, and I really, really love her work. So I'm so excited to see some of her artwork come back into stock. Our thank you envelope. So on our thank you envelope, we have Diamond Art Club socials here on the side. So here on this side, we have 2 QR codes. One is for iPhone, one is for Android. And once you download the Diamond Art Club app, your first purchase in the app, you can get 20% off. So there is another discount code. On the top here, we have tips and tricks on how to complete this diamond painting, step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint, what's included in our diamond painting kit, so kit contents. And here, once you purchase your first Diamond Art Club canvas, you can scan this QR code and join the Facebook group. Love that. So here are our pre-cut sticker labels. We have start date and we have end date. We have a picture of the artwork, and it tells you 53 colors, and it tells you the shape of the diamonds, which is square, and it also gives you the size of the canvas or the specs of the canvas as well. Once we open this up, we see that we have Z in front of the DMC code. So the letter Z means fairy dust drills. L is our iridescent diamond. So if you see the letter L in front of the DMC code, that lets you know that is an iridescent diamond. And also we have the letters A and B in front of the DMC code, and that is our aurora borealis drill or AB drill. So I'm going to go over these drills so you guys can see them and we can check them out. Let's get into it. So I don't believe this whole canvas will fit into frame. So while I'm opening this up, I will put a picture up here. And ooh, it's been rolled, so really, really beautiful. Oh, you guys know how excited I get when I open up these canvases, and I just do. So as you guys can see, this canvas is rolling in on itself, which happens when these canvases are in the box and they're packaging. So sometimes they do tend to want to stay rolled up, which is no problem. Very easy to remedy. You can roll the canvas the opposite direction if you want, which is what I'm going to do for the sake of this video. I'm going to go over some of the details of this canvas really quickly. So on the top here, we have Diamond Art Club's branding. Do It Makes You Sparkle. In the back, we have our patent velvet tarpaulin, and it's just such a deluxe feel and really nice addition to the canvas. And also Diamond Art Club is known for their poured glue, so they use poured glue, not double-sided tape. So they pour a thin layer of adhesive on the canvas, and it just really helps the drills to stay nicely on the canvas. Also, we have our perforated film, and it's pre-sectioned off. So this is gray. So it's actually pre-sectioned off, and it's outlined in gray. In order to use this, you just tear on the perforation right there. And you can tear on whichever section you want to work on, and work on whichever section. If you want to work on this section, you can work on that. If you want to work on this section, you can work on that. It's completely and totally up to you. You can pick whatever section you want to and work on that. So I do have the window open, so we might get a little bit of a glare, but just to add a little natural light. So here on the bottom of the canvas, which is big, so I'm going to try and see if I can get everything in here. So down here we have a small picture of the artwork, a little thumbnail of the artwork. We have the title of the artwork, Clara's Christmas, and then we have the size of the specs of the canvas and Mrs. Holly's name. So this is licensed artwork. Miss Holly, we love your artwork, girl. Keep doing it. So this is licensed artwork by Miss Holly. We love that. So also here on the bottom of the canvas, you will see take 10% off of your next order. There's another discount code in Diamond Art Club socials. So let's get into the specials here. It's really beautiful. Oh, look at these drills, you guys. Lavenders, purples, pinks, peaches. Really beautiful color palette. Oh, I love this. Really gorgeous. All right, so let's get into it here. All right, so here is our first fairy dust drill. So our fairy dust drills have a light dusting of sparkle on the drill, and it's kind of a pearlescent or opalescent look to the drill, and just really adds more depth to the diamond painting. I don't know if my camera is really showing the sparkles on this, kind of a little bit, but just a pearlescent or opalescent look to the drill, just a dusting of sparkle on the fairy dust drills, and they're so beautiful to work with. I love the fairy dust drills. See, this fairy dust drill is gonna go, oh, I see it quite a few spots here. So here I see some here. Down here in the bottom there is a star. Yep, there's one dot there. Here's a four piece here, one dot there, and oh wow. So there are, let's see, in Gingerbread's eyes, yes, there's a star here that's gonna have that fairy dust, a little bit on Ginger's wrist here, and let's see, ooh, I even see it in the Nutcracker's eyes. Up here, the eyebrows, of course. In the rim of the hat here, there's that fairy dust. So here. The top of the hat here is going to have some of that fairy dust. And there's stars here. So these stars all have fairy dust in them. Beautiful. Right there as well. Some in her eyes. How gorgeous. And oh, and the sucker too. How cool is that? So that fairy dust is going to be all in this canvas. So that sucker is going to have some of that fairy dust in there as well. Really beautiful. All right. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Look at that green. Oh, that's gorgeous. Love that. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, here is our second and last fairy dust. So just a light dusting of sparkle on the drill. And like I said, I know my camera's probably not doing it justice, but these drills do have a light dusting. There we go. You kind of can see it there. Light dusting of sparkle on the drill. So beautiful. So this fairy dust drill is going to go, ooh, okay. So I see that fairy dust. I see it here. here, here, and here. Okay, so I also see that fairy dust right here. Let's see if I can show you guys. So I see that fairy dust along this ridge here, along the ridge. I see it also in this little line going all the way up, that fairy dust right in between the red. So that fairy dust is going all the way up around the artwork here, up here as well. That's beautiful. And let's see, I guess it's doing the same on the other side as well. So right here in between the red, there's some of that fairy dust right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow, this is gonna be gorgeous. And let's see if we see any at all on the top. Yes, we do. So there is that fairy dust running right here along the top ridge. There's some up here of that fairy dust as well. And that's it. That's the only place I see those. So the fairy dust is up there, and it actually kind of lining the canvas, and except for the two spots and in the center here that I did see of that fairy dust. So that's beautiful. All right, here is our first AB. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. So Aurora Borealis drills have a reflective coating on the drill, and it kind of is supposed to simulate the northern lights that we see in the northern portion of our world. So sometimes you look at these ABs or Aurora Borealis drills and you'll see pink, you'll see purple, you'll see blue, you'll see all types of colors on these ABs, and they're just simply gorgeous. I love working with the ABs. So this AB is going to go, so I see this AB on the shoulders, the epaulets here, the shoulder of the Nutcracker here. I see it a little bit right here. There is some here as well. And I see it in the sucker here on the side. So that AB is gonna go here. Really beautiful. Oh, how gorgeous is that? So all around the sides here, that AB is gonna go. Really beautiful. Love that. And there's not that much in there, so that's probably it. Oh, and some in his cheeks. How cool is that? In the hat here, I do see some of that AB. Really gorgeous. Oh, and in the very tip top of his hat up here, there is some of that AB. Wow. That is really beautiful. Love that. So let's see if we can find, look at that beautiful AB, you guys. It's lavender. Really gorgeous. That is beautiful. So this AB is gonna go, I see it in the Christmas tree here. Oh, there's some spots here in the Christmas tree. Here, here, and I see some, let's see. So in here, 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 the top portion, there's some spots up there of the Christmas tree. And then there's a little bit down here and here, and that is it. There's not that much of that AB, so which makes sense. There's only a few spots for that AB. So really beautiful. Look at that green next to it. My word, that is gorgeous. Here it is. So these iridescent diamonds are gem-like, and they have a mirrored back, and what it does is it keeps the code or the symbol that is on the canvas from coming through the actual diamond. So beautiful, and it's so, these are so gorgeous, and like I said, they're a gem-like drill or diamond, and they're just really, really beautiful. So this iridescent diamond is gonna go, ooh, I see it in a few spots. So this iridescent diamond, firstly, I see it down here. So right in this little spot here, I see that iridescent, and ooh, I also see it down here as well. So I see some of that iridescent here. I see it here. I see it all along the bottom here, here. I see it here as well, and here. And the iridescent is going all the way up the side here, all the way up. Both sides, actually. So both sides have that iridescent going all the way up. And I even see it in the corners here. right here, all the way up the top portion here, all the way up here, the top portion here. I see it up here. I see it across here. I see it here and here. Where else is it? It's so beautiful. I see that iridescent also here and here. Boy, that is gonna really shine. I see some here, here, and here. Here, here. Oh, in her uniform. I see some of that iridescent sprinkled throughout. There's a few confetti spots up here. How beautiful. There's some confetti spots here, down here as well. Oh, wow. Confetti spots down here. There's a few. Wow. Where else? And I think, yep. And down here on her sleeve, I see some of that iridescent as well. All right. So as of me filming, this is in stock. If it's something you want, I suggest you get on it if you can. And if it's not in stock, just make sure that you add it to your wish list. That way you're notified when it comes back in stock. And you guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, Clara's Christmas by Miss Holly. This is so beautiful. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for viewing my videos. I really, really appreciate it. Bye for now.
Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow. Bye for now.